Hello, greetings and salutations. So all day, it's Valentine's Day right now. I've been talking to a girl. Finally. No, just my hometown friend from home, who I'm deeply in love with. Just talking about how we're both single. I'm like trying to draw some hits in there, like, hey, we're both single. We're both cool as hell. You're a grinder. Maybe we can make this work. Too scared to ask her out for Valentine's Day, even though because it's like a buzzer beater shot. It's already 1 p.m. on Valentine's Day, so maybe too late for that. But I've been trying to convince her. I'm like, hey, listen, we're not finding anyone. We're both 23 years old. It's only gonna get harder to find someone. Maybe let's just make things work. Let's make things work. Don't think it's working. And the thing is, I keep thinking to myself, is like, do I have to become successful? Do I have to become famous to find the one? Do I have to make a bunch of money to get this videos popping, to get this account popping, to get the company popping before I can find someone who lives up to my expectations? I don't want the most beautiful girl. I'm not the most handsome guy, to be honest with you. I'm not fishing for compliments. I'm like, please say I'm handsome. No, people, that's not what I'm doing. What I do though is like, I want someone loyal, which is so hard in 2026. But I do want someone loyal, someone that's down to travel with me whenever they want, whenever I want, just like be with me and like support me while I make these videos. Like, filming videos all day, I need a little break sometimes. Need a little break, maybe like a nice dinner date, nice little hangout. Someone doesn't stress me out. Like if they're going out every weekend with their friends, like, yeah, have fun with your friends. But like, someone who's going out all the time, like, would scare me. I've had some PTSD from college with past girlfriends where I'm like, where are you? Where are you? And I don't need that on my conscience, on my mind while I'm trying to film, trying to get better, trying to make this company huge. Because I work all day, go to school all day. I don't need more like things in my head to be like, where is she? Where is she doing? Is it? And this girl's pretty loyal. She doesn't do much. She just Pilates, coffee, work, go home. I'm like, this is perfect. I don't know how I'm gonna find someone else like you. It's very hard to find someone. And it's better when you know a girl from like high school that you know the type of person they are. Like, like they're not a crazy psycho. You know them for like a couple of years. It's a slow burn. It'll be, yeah, but I don't think this one's gonna work out. Don't think this one's gonna work out very well. But it is a marathon, not a sprint, as I've been learning. So we're gonna keep working every day, knowing it will come. The love will come. I'll see all these corn dogs. I have a friend posted on a story, but like, don't post your ugly ass boyfriend. I don't want to throw up. I'm like, dude, shut up. Please shut up. Like, you should not be in this earth. You should be publicly executed if you post stuff like that. Corny. Love the kid, but corny. Just don't care. Just if you're alone for Valentine's Day, don't care. Find something you like to do. It's a Saturday. Maybe hang out with some your other single friends. I think the 3-point contest is on today. Watch the 3-point contest. I don't know. Just this next month, just make sure you're not single again next year. I mean, I guess you just can't really like make sure. You just have to. It just has to happen to you. But what you can do is improve everything in your life. You can get in better shape. You can feel better. You can look better. You can dress better. You can work on something that will attract girls. Like work on building a business. Even though building a business sounds cringe on because everyone just says, "I'm building a business." I guess everyone can just start a business now and just say like, I'm a CEO. I've sold nothing. I started nothing, but I'm a CEO though. But find something you're passionate about, or get passionate about the gym, get passionate about working, get passionate about whatever, and you'll attract someone. I really do think you attract who you are. So if you become that type of person that works out, kind, you'll find someone like that, hopefully. And if you don't, then you're screwed. You're screwed regardless. So yeah, I just want to. I want to be able to work all day and then come home to the same person. Would be sick as hell. Would be sick as hell. But sometimes some people get lucky. Some people have been dating people for like 7 years that I know. Like they met in like high school. I'm like, you were so lucky. But sometimes you can't look at it like that. I guess you can be like, you know what? They got there. That's their time. That's their timeline. I'm on my own timeline. Maybe I had to prove to myself that I can work hard and be alone. So when I find someone, it's a million gajillion times better. It won't be that bad. So you don't have to, I guess, work on yourself. As every cornball that makes those IG edits, those TikToks of like, I'm in the gym on Valentine's Day while they're all partying and those couples are touching butts and kissing. Gross. Don't be that guy. You don't have to post about it. Just go to the gym, do something chill, maybe draw something. Just find something you like to do. Because if you're bored without someone, you'll be bored with someone. It won't fix it. Trust me. I was a loser and I had like one of my dream girls in high school. And I was just so bored. I didn't do anything. I just watch YouTube all day. And having a girl did not fix anything. It actually made it worse. So she'd be like, "What are you doing? Like, do you do anything?" I'm like, "No, just hang out with you." And then it ruined the relationship. College ruined my college relationship. Ruined the relationship after that because I didn't find something. And then now finally I have something. So I'm like, I'll be too busy sometimes to hang out with someone. And hopefully they'll understand. They'll see how hard I work. And then when we can hang out, it'll be more special. It'll be awesome. So maybe it doesn't have to be that bad. Maybe you just, as much as you don't want to, just keep looking forward because better, better days are coming. Better days are coming, and then you will be rewarded by a higher power, whatever you believe in, God, Buddha. I mean, I don't know, whatever you believe in. I believe in God, but whatever you do believe in, the universe, the energy. Really, I'm not trying to sell you a crystal. Like, buy my crystal ball, buy my crystal shop. But like, when you put some good stuff out there, you tend to get good stuff in return. When you work on yourself, you tend to randomly get rewarded. You know, so something good happens to you when you just focus and do good and be your best self. I'm saying all this stuff that like you hear all the time that everyone tries to sit you down and tell you, just hey man, it's not your time. Just be yourself. Work on yourself. It'll come. But honestly, it's the truth. I'm trying to tell you this way in the least like corny way possible, but it's the truth. You work on yourself, and it will come. The good will come. The girl will come, or the guy will come if you're a girl watching this. Something will come that's good in your life. You'll either get lucky on with your business. You'll make some money finally. You get some views finally. You find the girl, the guy finally. You get accepted into your dream school finally. Something good will happen if you just sacrifice a little bit of time. But yeah, a year of sacrifice sounds like a lot. And I know people say like if you just lock in for 2 months, 2 months is nothing for locking in. What even is locking in? I guess just try to drink less. Try to sacrifice a little bit more fun for a little bit more work. Put the extra hour into studying, the extra hour into work, the extra hour into filming something. Do whatever you want to do for at least a year. At least a year is the minimum. It's like you're not going to change your life in 2 months. Like nothing's going to happen in 2 months unless you get like ultra duper super duper lucky. But yeah, it's going to take a while. But in retrospect, a year of sacrifice or 2 years of sacrifice is nothing for a lifetime of awesomeness and structure and fun. You just have to take a couple of years to really find out what you want and do it every single day because good will come. Has it happened to me yet? No, but I fully believe the good will come.